So they move up nicely. He's starting in the Ben Stud back straight for the Cup distance, 2,690. It was the final of the Derby held on the big Redwood Day here next Sunday. So the gate building speed, EL Titan Victoria Trotters Derby, first heat. And they're away and trotting. Fast off the gate, Mr. Blindside. He's got his eyes on the lead and he'll get across Valentino, but Keayang Zahara now putting the foot down and it's going to work its way clear and take up the running. So the favourite, Keayang Zahara, strode on by to take the lead, rolling into the first turn. As her gate speed from start to start continues to improve, she was fast off the car today and she's led easily. Third is Valentino in fourth position, getting through from the back row, Hoppy, the lone runner off the back line. He's got through into a nice spot midfield. Billy Zippin, Begath back in the bike. Great to see the master back in the sulky after recent injury, and he's racing with Billy Zippin in fifth spot on the pegs. Violet Stanford, the second favourite, is third last. Second last, all that remains. And easing back to the tail end of the field is Zahara Ted. And with the field well stretched out at the post the first time, there'll be about 45 metres covering them. Keayang Zahara freewheeling it out in front. Jason Lee isn't waiting for them with the odds-on favourite and has got them rolling, going into the back straight to complete a lap. In second spot is Mr. Blindside, getting a little keen after running off the gate, as right up on the helmet of the leader in second. Third is the New South Wales trotter Valentino, having a nice tuck in on the peg line. Fourth is Hoppy, 8 metres to Billy Zip, and then Violet Stanford. All that remains, looking to sneak off the inside, trying to flush out Violet Stanford, who says no thanks, is happy to stay in on the peg line, doesn't want to go up in the open first over, and Zahara's Ted is the last one. 121.4 lead time to the mile, so they work off the Ben Stud back straight, and it's Keayang Zahara. She's looking for 10 wins from her first 10 starts, and she's going along boldly in the first heat of the EL Titan Victoria Trotters Derby. 29.8 the first quarter, so it's been a pretty solid tempo. The further the race goes, the keener she's getting the leader. Second, Mr. Blindside's had a beautiful trip trailing all of the way. Valentino nicely relaxed in third. Fourth is Hoppy. All that remains sliding up first over, but is having to do a bit of chasing from the back with this solid tempo. Violet Stanford got the trail up 1-1, getting past Billy Zippin, and Zahara Ted just battling to keep up, detached 10 metres away. Past the McPherson's Printing Group 800. 30.7 second quarter, so they're on track for a fast mile rating here, and it's Keayang Zahara going down the back stretch, just given a little bit more leather by Lee. The favourite snuck away at the 600, 6 metres clear. Mr. Blindside is second. Valentino chased along in third. Hoppy is fourth with room to work with, and then all that remains back on the inside, Billy Zippin. Violet Stanford peeling out, but she's a long way off the other filly, Keayang Zahara, who's motoring now off the back, 28.2. So he's making a statement here, Jason Lee, with Keayang Zahara running some time, and at the 200 metre mark is 10 metres in front. Mr. Blindside, Valentino, Violet Stanford and Hoppy, they're all playing for minor money. She's a big leader, the favourite, Keayang Zahara. Valentino's running determinedly into second spot, but Keayang Zahara goes on her winning way. 10 starts, 10 wins, wins the first heat of the Derby. Second, Valentino. Third was close between Mr. Blindside and Violet Stanford. Then Hoppy in fifth position. They were right away from the others. All that remains, Billy Zippin and Zahara Ted. 29.2 was the final quarter, and the mile rating for Aldebaran Park, 159.2, only 3/10 outside of the track record for the Trotters. Keayang Zahara, Jason Lee, a dominant favourite and a dominant win, has run its rivals off their legs, taking out the first heat of the EL Titan Victoria Trotters Derby. They said it was only a heat, but he was making a statement there. It's run some pretty serious times. Cravash Straw set the record for the distance for the Trotters back in the Derby 2 years ago. And, well, it's only about 4/10 outside of the track record there. 1:59.3 officially the time there for the first heat. Last mile was run in 1:58 and the last half in 57.5. She's a star, Keayang Zahara. Number 3 by Volstead from Keayang Yankee. Her mother was a speedster, and she is even speedier. Keayang Zahara, raced by the Lavargue Racing Group. Jason Lee for Marg Lee. 1 second, Valtino.